Hi, this is Joan Robertson and I am a skin care expert, and my company is called Perfect Skin, and this is my IPL system that I'm talking about today. I'm just about to do a treatment on my model Linda, and I want to show you about the machine. This machine that I've got designed and manufactured has got 3 cooling systems in it, and this is really important for doing IPL treatments. I've also got 3 programs. It's on program 1 at the moment, and program 1 is for darker skin types. Now to change it, I'm going to change it up here. I'm going to change it, and all of this area here changes because the energy level for a darker skin is quite low, because a darker skin absorbs IPL quite easily. I'm going to change it to program 2. Program 2, these figures go up because this is like Italian type skins, Mediterranean type skins, and they need a little bit more energy than a darker skin. And I can change this again to program 3, which is the rest of the skins, mostly your usual Scottish white skinned types. And again, this has gone up because the energy's got to be much higher for those type of skins, for people who are in, it's called type 1, type 2, fair skinned people need this amount of energy because they haven't got as much melanin in their skin, so they need much stronger energy going into them. The other thing about this machine, so that is very easy to think about programs 1, 2 and 3. So we're going to keep it at program 3 for our model today, Linda, and then we're going to go to the energy. Now the energy level here starts at 20 joules, and I'm going to change this to show you that it goes up right all the way up to 50 joules per centimetre squared. This is quite important technology. This is up-to-date technology, and if you're looking at a machine to buy, it's really got to be up at this energy level, 50 joules per centimetre squared. That is 2010 technology. The mode that we're in just now is skin rejuvenation, which we're going to do, and if we want to change that, again we go to set, and I'm going to change this to hair removal. It's as simple as that. Changing the mode to hair removal makes the water come through this handle here, which is a hair removal handle here. I'm telling you about the water coming through because that's very important. You can't get that with laser hair removal. You can only do this with an up-to-date IPL machine. And what that means is, I'm going to change this back in fact because we're going to do skin rejuvenation. What that means is the water is coming up through my system, through here, and cooling down this crystal. And if you look closely, you'll be able to see the condensation on it. It feels ice cold now. That's very, very important because that makes this treatment, which is light, which turns into heat, it makes it comfortable for the client, and that's really important, this integrated cooling system. You can also hear in the system a fan cooling system. There's actually 3 systems in this machine to keep everything cooler, which makes this, my nickname is the Daddy, because the Daddy is a real workhorse. It can be switched on and left on all day in your salons. How good is that? You don't need to change it. All it is, you've got to check the water level at the back of this machine. Now I'm going to do the treatment, and we would always start a client at 20 joules and test it to see what level she needs to go up at. Linda's had this treatment I think once before, and I'm going to now just put her at, I think she was at 26 joules. So I'm going to put her down to 26. And that's what we left her at her last treatment for. However, this is her second treatment, and I'm just going to try it again. One flash of this and let her feel it, and she'll be able to tell me. What I'm looking for is Linda to feel this at a level 4. So if we think 1 to 6, 1 being I don't feel it very much, to level 6 being too much, I want Linda to tell me if we're getting to level 4. I'm looking for a reaction here. You have to feel the reaction of IPL getting done. If you don't feel anything, it's not at the right level for your client. That's very important, that we do the treatment exactly for your client, and everyone's individual. So as you see,